Hey, what up, what up, what up? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I feel like I've never actually reintroduced myself in any of my videos, and I'm gonna start doing that now. So if you do want to address me in public, it is Nisi, definitely. Hey Nisi, how's it going, girl? Okay, hey girl, how's it going? Okay, so today's video is going to be all about natural hair. As black women, you know, sometimes it's a little harder to find our products out here in these Korean streets, but I will say that there have been some moves to make it a little bit easier for us. So I'm just here to kind of give you some tips and some tricks just to prepare you for your move here, if you're moving here or if you're visiting for a prolonged amount of time. So before you come here, you should be pretty familiar with your hair, pretty familiar with what your hair needs, what products you use, and all of that. I am natural. I've been natural for most of my life. My hair is in protective styles. If you're into hair typing, my hair type is 4C. So you know that's super, super thick hair. I did not do my own hair prior to coming to Korea. I had my best friend, hey Kiya. She is the one who would do my hair. You know, go to her. She actually does do hair, so if you're in Toronto, make sure you hit her up because she's amazing at doing hair. My natural hair, I could do twist outs on it and stuff like that, but most of the time it would just end up in a puff. So the first thing I thought about is, okay, where am I gonna get my products from? What am I gonna do to my hair? Hey, so I forgot to add this in, but a hairstyle that I would recommend that you come to Korea in is box braids or twists. And I say this because they can last you like a month or two. And it's really easy to maintain, especially when you're coming into a new environment. You know, you don't know what to expect. You might be overwhelmed. It's always easier when your hair is ready to go. So I thought that'd be a really cool tip to add in there, and hopefully this helps. My advice for you would be to learn to crochet. This right here, my lover, my friend, my partner in crime, with me till the end, okay? This is my crochet needle. Crochet is literally the easiest thing. I didn't realize how easy it was. This is a crochet style right now, and in my previous videos, if it wasn't braids, it was a different curly hair, that was a crochet style. And these are both crochet styles that I've done on myself, and this is for me. This is me coming from nothing. You will need to braid the base of your hair, but I can tell you I had some janky ass braids underneath this when I was doing them myself. Now I have like a couple friends who help me out, and they braid the base for me, so it's a little bit more neat. But honestly, the first couple times that I crocheted my hair, I did the braids. The lines were crooked. It was a mess, but they still came out pretty cute. So definitely learn to crochet. Pack crochet styles. Coming to Korea, I brought enough packs of hair to do 3 or 4 crochet styles on myself. The one style that I will definitely say that I feel like everyone should have is crochet twists. I got my best friend, once again, Kiya, hey, shout out to her. So she prepared the twist for me to crochet right into my hair. But if you don't have someone to do it for you, most beauty supply stores now sell crochet braids, crochet twists, as well as crochet faux locks. Hey, so I forgot to add this really important point about the crochet twists. It's actually my favorite thing about them. It's that they're reusable. And that may sound a little weird, but pretty much the way that you take out the hair, you don't have to cut it. You can just easily like kind of unknot it, and then you can clean the hair however you feel comfortable cleaning it. Wash your own hair, re-braid it, and then reinstall, and it's as easy as that. And the style can last you a couple wears. So yeah, I thought I would add that in. Prior to coming in Korea, try to join some groups. If you're looking for places to get products, if you're looking for places to get your hair done, I would say join the Natural Beauty group, the Natural Beauty in Korea group on Facebook if you have Facebook, and they're super helpful as well. There are a couple websites here, and there's at least 1 or 2 stores like in the Seoul area that do provide the products that you need to do your hair. One that a lot of people use is honey hair. They have raw shea butter. They have bundles. I believe they have wigs. They have crochet hair, and they ship really quickly within Korea. So I will leave the link for that below. Another tip would be to bring your products initially. The thing about these websites is that yes, they may have your products. What you will notice though is that there might be a bit of a price difference, as in it will be a bit more expensive on the websites for Korea, and that's understandable because, you know, These are things they have to ship in. Another thing you could do is bring wigs. I do not know how to operate a wig. I don't know how to do. But if you know how to do, then I would say, you know, bring yourself, I guess, lace fronts, 360 wig. Like, I tried to bring a wig with me to Korea. Believe me, I tried. This is what I have, okay? That's how, when I'm telling you I don't know how to operate a wig, what was I really thinking? Like, I really brought this thinking that, you know, I really brought this thinking I could work it out. Like, what was I thinking? So yeah, don't be me, don't bring that. Once you're here, you will notice changes in your natural hair. My hair was getting really brittle, it was really dry, it was begging for moisture. My hair usually can hold moisture very well, and my hair was dry, it was crispy, it was KFC finger looking good crispy, like it was crispy. And I came to realize that the water here was really affecting my hair. Water in Korea is hard water, and that will just mess up your hair. It's a hot mess. So what I would recommend is, once you arrive, hit up Gmarket. If you don't know what Gmarket is I would compare it to Korea's Amazon. Type in, you know, shower filter. That will save your life. I have a shower filter, and as soon as I got that filter, like the new shower head with the filter installed in it, my hair was back to normal, and it was back to life, and it was good to go. I got this Sonaki filter, and if I can find it, I'll post the link for it below. So I would say go to Gmarket, or you can go to Home Plus or Emart when you get here. Don't bring the shower filter with you. Another thing you might want to do once you get here is go and find out where you can get your hair done. If you're doing protective styles, if you want braids, it's still a possibility while you are in Korea. So the main two places that I know of that have hair places are Daegu and Seoul. Honestly, I'm not too familiar with Seoul, so as I said, join that natural hair group, ask questions. People can give you more advice as to who to go to. So I know in my city, Daegu, there are tons of places right outside of Camp Walker Gate 4. Okay, Camp Walker Gate 4. There are lineups of hair stores. I know I'm not saying go and walk into the first one, because that's how you get your edges snatched. I can recommend a couple places and try to, if they have Facebook pages, leave the links below. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone for this. So outside Camp Walker Gate 4, if you are looking for braids, the places that I've heard that are really good, and I've been to one of them, not the other. Terry Hair Braids, I've heard is really good. And I personally go to Looking Good Braids. Those ones are two that I can confidently suggest. I did go to this one place and ask for faux locks, and I ended up in tears. I was sitting down there because she said at the back of my head, obviously. I couldn't see what she was braiding the root of my hair with, but because I assume people have common sense and can see that my hair is black, aka 1B for those of us who know about the braid life out here. This lady braided my hair with some sort of shiny brown shit. I don't know what it was. So the roots, like the nubs at the top of my faux locks, were shiny brown, and then she wrapped it with black hair. The faux locks came out terrible. I look like Medusa walking out of there. She's like, oh, it's just stiff, it just needs water. But I've gotten faux locks before, and they haven't been sticking up all over the place like I'm about to put a curse on you if you stare into my eye. Now, if you're looking to just do your natural hair, I can say that I know a couple people who have gone to Miss Cho. Miss Cho is Korean, however, I have seen her do work on natural hair. She washes, blow dries, and, you know, trims natural hair. If I can find a Facebook page for her, I'll post that, as well as for Looking Good Braids and Terry Hair Braids. I'll post all of that information if I can find it. So as I said, you can go to these ladies. Remember, if you decide to go to someone outside of the ones that I've suggested because someone else recommended them to you, remember to protect thy edges. You don't want to be saying RIP to your edges, so make sure you protect them. In Korea, there are, that I know of, 2 stores that actually carry the products that you can go to. Honey Hair, and that is in Pyeongtaek, and there is Itaewon Hair Store, and that is in Itaewon. So those are 2 places that you can actually physically go. So I guess my recommendations overall for you coming to Korea, prior to coming, just make sure that you're prepared. Bring your basics. Your first couple of months here might be a little rough because you might be trying to get your mind around things. Do your research prior to arrival. Definitely look online. Pack your styles. As I showed you, I had this raggedy ass wig. I have braiding hair. If you bring the braiding hair with you to the hairdresser, you get a bit of a deduction off because they include the hair in the price for the hairstyles. That's another thing I should add. They provide the hair there. You don't have to bring it with you. So go to Home Plus, go to E-Mart, go on G-Market, find yourself a filter for your hair, save your hair the stress and the damage, because John knows nobody has time for that. Make sure you know your surroundings, where you can get your hair done. Make sure you have your bonnet. I will post the links for the things for anything I've mentioned below. I hope this was helpful, and tell a friend to tell a friend. Hashtag support the Manda. Follow me on Snapchat because I fixed up my stuff. Add me on Instagrams. And as always, it's peace and it's love and it's annyeong.